Eyup, it's Louise. I feel like I've not sat down and filmed in absolutely ages. I've done like some like pre-filmed videos. I've just not sat down and done some filming for blooming ages. I need a haircut, by the way. Yeah, oh my god, I've just been so tired. I've got long COVID, I think. I don't know, I have to say it at the side of my mouth like it's really suspicious. But like, ever since I was sick, excuse me, I've been so tired, and like I'm back at work, and when I'm talking to people on the phone I can't like say a full sentence without jumbling it up. Like I love that. my brain fog. So anyway, I thought I would sit down today because my goodness, I'm having, it's not a quarter life crisis because I'm not going to live to be 120, but it's not a midlife crisis because I'm not going to live to just be 60. So like a third life crisis, because at the end of July I'm turning 30, the big 30, which when I was 20 I thought 30 is so old, it's ancient, and now I'm 29 I think 30 is so old, it's ancient. I'm joking. Yeah, I am anxious about turning 30 and I don't know why. I'll be on holiday when it's the big day on holiday in London. Me and my partner are going down for my birthday, so I'm looking forward to that. And because I'm a special birthday girl, I get loads of treats and stuff, so. Anyways, I'm on a tangent here. So yeah, I'm very anxious about turning 30. So I thought I would just have a little ramble and try and sort of give myself a pep talk and just discuss some things that I'm like, I wish I knew these things when I was like 20 years old, because they say to you, they're like, when you're a young one, like that's the best time of your life. Not that 30's not young, but like, I don't know, my parents are always telling me like, school's the best time of your life, but school was a terrible time for me because I was a weird little little emo kid, and I got really bullied, and I'm like, I have any money, I couldn't do anything. Whereas like mid to late 20s, best time. I had a job, I moved out, I got my lovely partner and my 2 cats, I can buy whatever I want, like coelacanth plushes and beanie babies I can do what I want now. It's great. So cheers to turning 30. I'll tell you my life lessons. You'll probably be like, Louise, we already know these, but I just like talking. My first bit of advice, always stay hydrated. I drink so much water that people that I've worked with are like genuinely concerned. They're like, how do you drink so much water? And my mum has once said, you're gonna die from drinking too much water, but I ain't dead yet. Yeah, stay hydrated. It's good for you. It's good for your skin, good for your insides, good for your soul. And there's nothing worse than being dehydrated. I honestly, I get like the worst anxiety. I'm joking, I'm having it up. The worst anxiety. If like, so like, I'll have my water bottle with me and it's a 1 litre one. And if it's like this much has gone from it, I'm like, well, that's it, I can't, I'm gonna have to ration this out because I'm an insane person. Tip 1, drink water. Imagine. Tip the 2nd, always wear SPF. I tell everyone, always wear SPF. I wear Factor 50 every day, and it's part of my skincare routine. Always wear SPF. I love it. So my parents are on holiday at the minute, and when they video called me last, my dad is so bright red, and he's like, yeah, I put SPF on one time. Like, you have to reapply, damn it. And you're bald. Your head is so red. So yes, I always wear SPF. Drunk girls always like will come up to me and be like, you look 20, and like, girlies, I do not look 20, but I like to take care of my skin. I don't have any wrinkles yet. As soon as I turn 30 I might do though, but I do have grey hair. I don't know if you can see it. So do a skincare. Even when I get in and I'm absolutely rat-arsed, I'm gonna say rat-arsed, because when I get drunk, I get very drunk. I'll still do, somehow, I don't know, it's like muscle memory, I will do my full like skincare routine. I'll cleanse, tone, moisturize, get in bed. I'll get up the next day, I'll be like, I can never be one of those people that goes to bed in the makeup. So skincare, specifically SPF. We love it. Do you like my scrunchie as well? I don't have any hair. Let me see, will it fit in my hair? No. So I'm wearing scrunchies as accessories. That's my thing now. That's lesson the third. Why not wear a scrunchie? No. So yes, those are my skin tips, because I don't look a day over 21. This is not really a life tip, but something I think you should all do. Not necessarily by the time you're 30, you might be over 30, but I just say do it. You should shave your head at least once. I love my short hair, and it was just really liberating shaving my head, and I like when it needs a cut, because then it just feels really nice. It just feels really nice on your skull, you know. That's not a life lesson, that's just my advice. I also think my life lesson, which is very, very important, is this the third one? I've lost count. Is like, don't spend time trying to focus on being cool. Like, I just wanted to like be cool and impress people in like my late teens, early 20s, and I was very, very depressed. I was also unmedicated, which probably didn't help. But yeah, I was trying so hard, trying to be like cool and like make everyone like me. And then when I got to like my mid to late 20s, I realised not everyone's gonna like you. And second of all, like, why do I care? Like, why am I bothered about if other people think that I'm cool? So then, I know it's very cliche to be like, just be yourself, but like, just focus on being yourself and be happy, and then you'll be even cooler than ever. So I was like having like some dinner with one of my friends, and I said like, yeah, we used to like think we were really cool, but we weren't. And yet he was like, yeah, we were really pathetic. Now we're very cool. I'm like, yeah, we are. Now we just like, I don't know, just being uncool is cool. Just be cringe and be weird, and like, just do that. Just have fun and be yourself. Obviously, it's a hard lesson to learn, to learn, I should say. Am I giving these lessons to you, or am I just saying them to myself? If I could go back to my little 15-year-old self that was getting bullied for being weird, and somehow I got bullied for being posh, even though I'm not posh, and like getting bullied for just being a little goth bitch, and because I didn't own like a Xbox, I don't know. Anyway, we're getting into childhood trauma here. Forget that. Cut that. Even though I was just completely dunking on my parents there for saying, school's best time of your life. I love to do that voice. I think while you can, if you can, spend time with your parents. I love my mum and dad. Like, I get on with them so much better since I like moved out a few years ago, because we just used to have massive arguments, but now we get on really well. So like, spend time with them, because they've lived a life, they're your family, you love them. I mean, if you do love them, like, I'm not forcing you. If you have bad familiar relationships, you have to spend time with them, but that's nothing to do with anything right now. So spend time with your parents. I like spending time with my parents. We get on really well, and also they'll buy me pints and buy me little gifts because I'm the baby, even though, like I said, I'm nearly 30 years old. I am the little baby. When I told them that I was like, me and my partner are buying a house, they were like, what do you need? Do you need anything? Do you need money? Do you need me to decorate the house? Do you need appliances? And I'm like, I am the baby. And yes, I feel really sad, like I miss them. Like, they're only on holiday, like they're in Lanzarote right now, so they're fine, they're living their best life, just drinking pints and eating curry, and I was gonna say eating tapas and like having sangria, but my dad will not. He comes on holiday and just wants to eat like fish and chips, because he's just a proper Yorkshire bloke. But I'm like, I've not seen them in ages and I miss them. So I think we're gonna go out before my birthday, because I'm going to be down in London on my actual birthday. I'll go out after, I don't know. Yes, I love my parents. Spend time with your parents slash family slash parental figures while you can, because I love them. I'm getting emotional. They're literally Lanzarote. I speak to them every day. My mum sends me updates like, your dad is burnt. He is eating at ice cream. We are at McDonald's. Why are you going to McDonald's on holiday when... Just go get some paella. Just go get some like fish that's straight out of the sea. But no, they want to go to McDonald's because you can buy a beer. Una cerveza. En español. I am going on a tangent here. Oh, I'm having a wild one. So yes, spend time with your family. Or your chosen family. And a segue into that is... tell your friends that you love them. I was never... like, I was never even like a hugger, but it's been like this year, I'm like, I'm gonna tell my friends that I love them, because I do. Like, no, like, it's not like romantic love, like how I tell my partner or Reg and Trico I love them. I tell Reg I love him constantly. He's so gorgeous. I love him so much. My little boy, I wonder what he's doing. He's probably just out there and pointing towards the window. Just chilling. My little guy. Anyway. So yeah, I've started recently, this is like my mid-year resolution. I started telling all my friends that I love them, because I do. Like, they're the best, and I'm like, it's probably a little bit cringe, but I don't care. I'm embracing the cringe. I'm gonna be a cringe 30-year-old, and that's fine. And you'll be like, Louise, you were a cringe in your 20s, and you are correct as well. But yeah, I just love my pals. So like I made a friend last year, and now we're like really, really good friends. But yeah, we'd met up a couple times. It'd only been a few times, and she was like, all right, bye babe, I love you. And I'm like, me? You love me? Amazing. So yeah, I now tell my friends that I love them, because I love them, and I love to be surrounded by just really nice people, and we just all gas each other up. And it's just amazing, like, to have a really good circle of friends. So really appreciate them and just love them, and just tell them they're the best. But if you have toxic friends, kick them out. Just cut ties. Just don't do it. Don't do it. They're not worth your time. You will not make them better. Get rid. But good friends, keep them around. Tell them they're good. Apologize if you've been an ass. I love my friends. I'm on a high because my friend came to stay the other weekend, and we have not seen each other for a few months, and it was just really nice to just like sit on the sofa and like crochet and just like natter. And my partner was like, it's nice just to see you doing that, like you're just two old women, like, yeah, we are two old women just like gossiping about everyone. Being like, just like, oh, do you need a stitch marker? Like, oh, have you heard about so-and-so's boyfriend? Oh yeah. I'm like drinking a cup of tea. It was so nice. Just the pure luxury of it. I love my pals. And you're all my pals. So I love you as well. Right, I'm off on a tangent now. This is just very nonsensical. I apologise. But my final lesson, I don't even know what number I'm on anymore, because I stopped counting because I was just chatting and nattering, and you know. So my final lesson I am borrowing from our Lord and Saviour Rebecca Lucy Taylor, aka Self-Esteem. Prioritize pleasure. So like sometimes you just need to do things for yourself, and it's like you just need to just have a day where you do absolutely naffle, apart from just like stay in bed and just eat cheese toasties and stuff, and just languish in it, and just like feel really luxurious about it, and just do things because it feels good to do them. Like, I know I've said before, like, self-care isn't necessarily all like bubble baths and manicures and eating chocolate and lounging, but sometimes it is, and I'm so therefore prioritize pleasure. Just do things because you enjoy doing them, because like at the end of the day, life is so short, and if you're like working all day, you know, you gotta take some time for you, and just, yeah, just do what makes you happy and what you enjoy, and just have fun with it. My goodness, I am just on one today. It's the long COVID brain fog. It's making me go all weird. Jokes, I was weird to begin with. Anyway, this video is going to be so freaking long for no good reason. My guys, I'll catch you on the next one. I hope you enjoyed this absolute nonsense. And I'll see you later. Bye.